I always wondered what it would take to make me cruel. Turns out not much. I've never told a secret, not when my ex begged me not to tell anyone why we broke up, not when I found out my college roommate was cheating on exams, not when my coworker got fired and I knew the real reason. I kept people's secrets like they were my own. People called me trustworthy, discreet, safe. My mom is 61, worked as a nurse for 38 years, never missed a shift, never complained, retired last year with a pension she'd earned, planning to finally travel, finally rest. 3 weeks ago, her former hospital sent a letter. Pension suspended, under investigation for medication discrepancies from 8 years back. Someone reported her. Anonymous tip. Mom didn't cry on the phone. That's how I knew it was bad. They're saying I stole pills, opioids. I never, not once in 38 years. Her voice cracked. They're taking everything. I knew who reported her. Jenna worked under my mom for 3 years before getting fired for showing up drunk. Tried to file wrongful termination. Lost. Swore she'd make my mom pay. 8 years she waited. I called the hospital. They wouldn't tell me anything. Privacy. Ongoing investigation. Standard procedure. My mom's pension, her entire retirement, frozen indefinitely while they looked into it. I spent 2 days trying official channels. Hospital administration. Union rep legal aid. Everyone said the same thing. Investigations take time. Stay patient. Let the process work. My mom stopped answering her phone. When I went to her apartment, she'd been wearing the same clothes for 3 days. Hadn't eaten. Just sitting on the couch, staring. 38 years, she whispered. And this is how it ends. Something in me went cold. I'd never weaponized information before. Never destroyed someone deliberately. Never made it my mission to ruin a person. I started with Jenna's Facebook, public profile. Posted daily. Lots of wine mom content. Lots of workplace complaints about her new job at a dental office. Found the dentist office. Called. Asked to speak with Jenna. They said she was with a patient. I called back an hour later. Asked for the office manager instead. Hi, I'm calling about employee Jenna Matthews. I'm a former colleague from her hospital job. I think there's something you should know about why she was terminated. Told them everything. The drinking, the patient endangerment, the falsified records. Gave them dates, names, details Jenna probably thought were buried. They thanked me for calling. Said they'd look into it. I didn't stop there. Found out Jenna's boyfriend proposed last month. Big Facebook announcement. Ring photos. Wedding planning posts. I found his profile. Sent him screenshots of Jenna's messages to a coworker from 2 years ago. The affair she thought was deleted. Wasn't. Called her apartment complex. Explained I was concerned about a tenant who might be violating the lease by subletting. Gave them Jenna's unit number. Her Airbnb listing I'd found. Dates. Prices. 3 days later, Jenna called my mom, crying, begging her to call off whoever was doing this. Her job was investigating her. Her fiancé left. Her landlord started eviction proceedings. I don't know what you're talking about, my mom said, then hung up. The hospital cleared my mom a week later. Turns out Jenna's tip had zero evidence. They apologized for the stress, unfroze the pension, sent flowers. My mom asked me once if I knew anything about Jenna's sudden problems. I said no. She looked at me for a long time, then nodded. I still don't tell people's secrets. I'm still discreet, still trustworthy. But I learned something about myself that month. There's a version of me that doesn't forgive, doesn't forget, doesn't stop, and he comes out when someone hurts my family.